6 tips to stop yourself from overthinking. Make sure you schedule a time for it and then stick to it. Overthinkers are plagued by distressing thoughts. Whether they spend too much time beating themselves up over a mistake they made or spend too much time fretting about a meeting they have to attend in the morning, the ability to rid their head of these thoughts results in a constant state of anguish. Everyone is prone to overthinking at one time or another, but other people can't ever seem to stop being plagued by a constant barrage of thoughts. These people have two inner monologues that are destructive: worrying and ruminating. Ruminating is all about rehashing the past. Worrying involves predictions about the future that are negative and often catastrophic. When I have to give that presentation tomorrow, I am going to embarrass myself. My face will go bright red, I will break out in a sweat, and everyone will see that I am totally incompetent. No matter what I do, I am never going to get that promotion. It just won't happen. I'm going to end up alone and divorced, my spouse will find someone better, and I will get replaced. When an overthinker is contemplating their lives, they often use images as well as words. They may replay an event that was particularly distressing in their mind, or they may envision having a nasty car crash. Either way, they are being held back from doing something productive due to their tendency to overthink things. Here are 6 tips to stop yourself from overthinking. Before we get to any of that though, please make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every single time we post a new video, since that's by far the best way to support the channel. And now that that's out of the way, let's get to it. Number 1. Recognize when you are overthinking. The first step to putting an end to your overthinking is being aware of when and how you do it. Start paying attention to your thought patterns. When you notice yourself worrying over things that are out of your control, or you notice yourself replaying things over and over again in your main, recognize that these thoughts are counterproductive. Number 2. Challenge yourself. It's very easy to let yourself get carried away with bad thoughts. You need to challenge these negative thoughts you are having. One missed deadline won't mean you end up homeless, and calling in sick won't actually get you fired. Recognize when your thoughts are exaggeratedly negative, and put a stop to the errors of your thinking before you work yourself up into a complete frenzy. Number 3. Make sure you focus on actively solving problems. Instead of dwelling on problems, look for solutions to them. Ask yourself what you can do to learn from the mistakes you make that will ensure you avoid future problems. Instead of going over and over why something occurred, ask yourself what you may be able to do about it. Number 4. Make time for reflection in your daily schedule. Brief reflection on your problems can be productive. Stewing on them isn't. If you recognize where you went wrong or plan how to do things differently, you can ensure a better future. I suggest that you find 20 minutes each day for reflection time. During this time, allow yourself to ruminate if necessary or to mull over what's happened. But once those 20 minutes are up, quickly move on to something that's more productive. If you catch yourself overthinking, quickly remind yourself that you have set aside 20 minutes later on in the day for thinking, and that you shouldn't be wasting time outside of those 20 minutes doing so. Number 5. Practice mindfulness. When you are living in the present, it's not possible to worry about tomorrow or rehash yesterday. Instead, you should commit to becoming more aware of the here and now. It takes practice to be mindful, but it's a skill that can develop over time that will stop you from overthinking so much. Number 6. Change the channel. If you simply tell yourself to stop thinking about something, chances are it will backfire. The more you tell yourself to stop thinking about something, the more it will pop up into your head. To avoid this from happening, engage in activities that will keep both you and your mind busy. You could try engaging in a conversation on a totally different subject, or alternatively, you could take up exercise at the gym. If you engage your brain in a project that will distract you from your thoughts, you will be able to put a stop to the barrage of bad and negative thoughts that keep entering your mind. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every single time we post a new video, since that's by far the best way to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.